Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Apple Dreadnoughts and to the US campaign, where we are trying to finish off this now quite long war with Germany. Fleet over here getting sidetracked to go and take the Bismarck archipelago from the, to render assistance to the brave freedom fighters who've thrown off the yoke of the hated Germans. I love you, Germans. In the game. We should also start invading Cyrenaica next turn. But before that, we have the Kansas. I can't remember her being in a battle before. Anyway, she has some help from Bagaturo and Speedy, and she's going up against some cruisers, which we should be able to smash up. I would love to have some good heavy cruisers, but it's early 1920s, probably still a little bit too early. I'm not going to get any more battle cruisers for ages. I don't think I'm going to get any new battleships for a while either. So we'll just have to make do with our battleship destroyer battle cruisers. Okay, yes, we do have some light cruisers, but we haven't seen them actually doing anything for a while. Screen out. They're hiding. Bastards. Come on. But yeah, I'm pretty pleased with the performance of the fleet. Taking on Germany, who were, I think, the number 2 fleet in the world. And we've not eliminated them or anything, but we certainly have cut them down to size. Fuck me! That's a lot of torps. Please tell me that the others are actually avoiding. You have to avoid with the lead ship manually, but you can let other ships use the automatic avoidance. Ooh, they're actually a little bit closer to the Kansas than I realised. Oh, yes! Love it. Big hit on the Speedy. Speedy, you can get out. Right, I think all the torpedoes have gone. For now. Kansas is a lot of damage to the Comet, who is withdrawing. Extremely long range stuff. And goes Comet. Right, well, it's just small stuff now, which I might catch, or I might not. We shall see. Oh, those are actually light cruisers. Okay, probably shouldn't have stood up to them that hard. But it's confusing because they use a very destroyer-like hull. Don't think you have torps loaded, do you? No, you don't. In that case, you're just kindly ending the battle for me. What have have been a superb torpedo run if they had any. Sadly, not to be. Well, sadly for them. Not for me. Cairns actually escapes without taking any damage. Amazing. Right. Battle should end in a second. And then... here we go. We can end the battle. Lovely. Right. Oh, I almost forgot to check the stats. Kansas doing the most damage. Unsurprisingly. Ah, Lexington's back in action. Lovely. This time, another convoy for her to attack. Lovely. Yeah, it'd be nice. I mean, our light cruisers are okay. Aside from the hideous class. They're not great, but they're okay. But yeah, heavy cruisers, they would be a nice thing to have. Will we get them? Probably not for a while. But I seem to remember the US does get some pretty nice hulls for heavy cruisers. I wonder if do they now get the Dutch one, the De Rutte hull? Not sure. Oh fucking hell! Was that a transport? No, that was an armoured cruiser. Hello, who are you? What are you doing? Oh. Oh, come on. Surely those torpedoes hit. Oh, one did, but it was a dud after they sank. Of course. Anyway, goodbye to the Sea Adler. I keep thinking they're like cruisers are destroyers, but they're not. Don't tangle with an armoured cruiser. Although you can set them up beautifully, and you do just get them to waste their torpedoes. So, Cox. Let's head away from all that nonsense. Yeah, both Mecklenburg and Baden pretty badly damaged. Gonna try and sail between the cruisers and their transports. Random flash fire, alright. Of a secondary gun? Yeah, one of the 8's blown off. Right, Lexi, you must be close enough now. Ooh, bum! Turn the wrong way. Yes, changing speed. Everyone in the comments thinks I don't know that you can change speed. It's a lot easier to accelerate a ship than it is to slow them down. Right. Stop obsessing over destroy the transports, Lexington. You're bad for that. Right, slow back to shooting speed. Flooding's on Barden. Oh, and another flash fire. Which I missed, because you used to be able to just very reliably just double click on a ship and it would almost always just take you straight there. Now it seems like you have to like get it exactly right or it doesn't do it. Which is hard to do when you're playing on time compression. Well, the casemate gunners are getting some target practice. Firing both sides as well. Was that necessary? I mean, fair enough that they surrendered after that. Point blank, 16-inch shells to the face. Wow. Okay. One convoy sent to the bottom. By the way, if you are fighting a larger power than yourself, sinking convoys actually can end up doing permanent damage to their economy, because it lower if you get them below 100%, you start actually just deleting GDP off them, which is very powerful. Right, back to the map. All right, it's now May. I thought I should check in on our research actually. I was curious. Yeah, just a blank tick. And then here, I already have that. I think. Yeah, this one's going to take a very long time. See, this is one of the things I want to do for the Dreadnought Improvement Project. Maybe in version 3, actually. But I kind of need the developers to say, hey, we're done adding hulls to the game. At some point. Texts like this are kind of irritating. Because what it's giving me here is 5 hulls at once. Now, anytime that happens, if you get more than 1 hull at once with a tech, what basically happens is, as a player, you look at all the hulls you just unlocked, and you go, well, I don't... I'll look at the 3 modernised dreadnoughts, I'll look at the 2 modern battleships just unlocked, and then I'll pick the one I think is the best hull, and I'll build on that one. Like, you're not going to build on the others, you're never going to use them. So it's harder with the battleships because they're all in this tech tree, and I have not tried adding a new tech to the tree. But yeah, I think there should be a modernized dreadnought tech, or maybe a few of them, where you unlock modernized dreadnought hulls, and then several modern battleship hulls where you unlock them. Now, in the cruisers, this is just unforgivable, because you've got all of these techs, all of them, which have like nothing. They don't give you anything. Although that says I have Heavy Cruiser 1 and 2. Maybe missed that. Anyway, yeah, like, why is this giving me Heavy Cruiser 1 and 2? Put Heavy Cruiser 2, put Heavy Cruiser 1, put them in different texts. So, but it's an easy thing to say, hey, I want to do that. The reality of editing the files to make that happen, oh my god. It is, I have done it, I know how to do it. But it is shockingly crap. We do have heavy cruisers. How did they miss those? It's because it was in the 16,000 ton tech, I guess. Which, again, why? When neither of them are even close to that. Heavy cruisers. Right, let's have a look. got the 1 and the 2. Right, not building on the 2, because that is just an enlarged destroyer hull, and it's not even a good destroyer hull, it's the stupid notched one. Unless some of them, when you reduce the size, the notch goes away. Nope. No. This one, though, this can absolutely be a ship for us. I don't think there's any reason to be cute with the size. 30 knots would fit perfectly. Just go for the smallest tower. Now, what have we got here? 14, 12, 9. These towers are the best stat-wise, but they are huge. So I might go with one of these. Although I'm going to need space for a funnel. Hey, do you know what I might do? I might push this forward. And do that. Yeah. That's not too bad. As long as I can fit a gun here. That has a nice superstructure appearance to it. Right, guns. What do we fit on this? Yeah, it's the 8. It's our highest Mark III. I think twins are still just about our best bet, even though this hull would really benefit from triples. I think it'll look correct, for lack of a better term, if it does use duals. And they are a superior. Actually, can I spin that bobbit? They are a superior system for now. I still haven't unlocked the better triple techs yet. Right there. Yeah. That seems reasonable to me. And then 3-inch. See, now with these things, I don't think it matters as much. We can try out some triple. Can I say try out some triple secondaries? But I probably want some torpedoes on here somewhere. Yeah, I think 2s make more sense because we can fit a bunch of 2-inch guns up in there. None on the secondary tower, but we can have the guns on top of guns because that's always fun. Oh, you fit underwaters, perfect. Yeah, and it would be nice to get some torpedoes in there, but I have a suspicion. Oh, no. 24-inch torpedoes do fit, at least on the Mark III launcher they fit. I like that. You are complaining. Fine, no guns on top of guns. No, now you're complaining. Do you complain if they're 21s? No, but you do complain if they're 24s. Right, we'll go with 21s then. Gonna stick with the tube powder. We're a safety first navy. Really hoping we get some weight back when we get to this bit. Although, yeah, I'm not convinced of that. Now, the main problem is we're going too fast. Engines and boilers. If you see engines and boilers anywhere in the top 3, then your ship is going too fast. There's 2 ways you can handle that. You can make the ship narrower, but that's not really an option for us. Or you can slow them down. So let's try 28. Do I really want to go slower than 28? I think 28's like almost a minimum viable speed. What about if we... if we force the boilers, then our engine efficiency is okay. Although they are still far too heavy. 8%. I think we might need some... I think we might need gear turbines 2 in order to make this design work. So although I really like this Cambridge class, I think this is going to become the ship that never was. Well, I might come back. I will definitely come back and try and redesign this. But sadly, right now, we can't make that ship work. We need more horsepower per ton, which means we need better engine techs. If you've never played the Dreadnought Improvement Project mod, engine techs, super, super important. They unlock a lot of stuff for you. No, that's boilers. That's not what I want. Oh, turbo electric. That's very American. Right, 6 months, and we'll get turbo electrics. Maybe we can build it on a turbo electric. I do like a turbo electric. I used to use them a lot, and then I almost completely stopped using them, especially in the campaign, because they were just so heavy, so expensive. But they've been rebalanced by myself, and they're now an interesting choice, particularly at the moment where we don't have diesels, we don't have gas turbines, and we don't have the double-geared steam turbines. Yes. Right, we're still having a bit of money issues because we're still building stuff. What are we building right now? Oh yeah, the Fresnos, the mains, and some destroyers, including some for the Netherlands. Lovely. Okay. Right, how's this going? 100%. 73? Really? Right. Where are the... excuse me, I've got hiccups. Where are the Lexingtons? We've obviously got Lexington. She's doing a lot of good work. Congress is in San Francisco. But there's one in Douala and there's one in Santiago de Cuba. We'll go grab those 2 ships, because they're not anywhere useful. So we've got the USS President and the Constitution. If you're wondering why do some ships have a USS prefix, those are named ships. You can get a named ship if you are a Patreon. Just let me know what you want it to be called. What kind of ship you get depends on the level you're signed up at. Or you can become a enhanced YouTube channel member. So basic channel members, you get early access to videos, which is pretty cool. If, however, you want a destroyer, there's a destroyer captain tier. You can get your own ship. It will have a prefix and a number, so you know it's a named ship. And you can look out for it, which I think is a fun way of well, let's be honest here. We're playing America. It's a fun way of boosting my channel revenue, which is actually kind of important. It's my only this is my job, but it's also a fun way of people getting involved, and yeah, I kind of like it. I'm finding that I'm a little bit more attached to the ships that have been named by channel supporters. Yeah, I will be continuing this. I think it's been a big success for me, anyway. I I will be trying to do this in future campaigns as well. Although I think America's the easiest to get immersive names. It might be a little trickier when I play another country. Britain and America probably going to have the easiest time getting some cool immersive names. Ooh. Fucking hell. Those things really spit them out, don't they? Hambleton? Hambleton. It's an interesting name. Fucking hell. Okay, that's a little riskier than I would have played that. Jesus Christ. That's not a name ship. So, destroyers. They're usually named after people, aren't they? Let me know in the comments. Do you know who or what the Hambleton is named after? It's interesting. It's very... That's like an English village name to me. Because lots of places in America are named after English places, but... Yeah, that's a very English-looking name to me. Right. I will stick with the transports because when you're engaging them with destroyers with 3-inch guns, it's actually quite, there you go, quite possible for the transports to cause a lot of problems. Because I have to get pretty close with the 3 inches to do anything. So Armand is ordered to retreat. However, Hambleton, with a 5 inches, can stay a bit further away. Or can launch torpedoes randomly. Just 3 of them remain. Very good. Hello, Future Me here. For some reason, the discussion of the post-battle results screen was left out. I could have sworn I recorded it, but apparently not. So I do apologise for that. I could have sworn I recorded it, but for whatever reason that is missing from the end of the clip. And I'm not really commentating much right now anyway, so... yeah, all the transports get brutally murdered, and the US Navy lives happily ever after. Do, 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 do. Very good. Lovely stuff. Good. Right. What else you got for me, Germany? It's Lexington again. This time a pretty big convoy, actually. Guarded by some protected cruisers. One of them right away. That's the transport's a bit further out. Bloody hell. Absolutely sniped that ship. Yeah, hold it on. Oh, I think a bulkhead just failed. Yep. Bye to you. Now, I assume there are some cruisers in there. One of which just got absolutely smashed. R&D cruisers in there. Well, we can circle the convoy like a bunch of sharks. Just peppering the cruisers. And everything else. Probably going to hit something. What are the cruisers up to here? Still trying to sort themselves out, I think. Work out how they want to approach this. But I outrange you, so... it's not the best approach. Oh, they're just going to hide and leave the civilians to take some of the hits. Okay, well, yeah, I guess you could do that. Oh, that's only 100,000 damage. Unreal. Moving away a bit. They definitely could have launched torpedoes there, or at least I feel like they could have done. I don't think they did. No. They just got very short-range torpedoes or something. No. How bizarre. Very curious choice. Oh, oh. Maybe they're just turning too much. The torpedoes couldn't get on target. Bang. Lovely. Lovely hit. No flooding. Because we directly punched into the torpedo launcher. I'm lucky it didn't explode. Oh. There you go. Very good. Another overpen. Still, flooding hit. More severe flooding hit than I realised. Ah, there we go. Not enough to sink. Oh no, it was enough to sink. Right. Well, the transports should be able to murder. It is Lexington's favourite thing. Just going to need some more shells after this, though. Whoa, 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 whoa. The fuck? Oh, you're torpedo carrying transports. Oh, I love torpedo carrying transports. They're so fun. Can really, really catch you out. Well, 3 more transports to go. 2 more transports to go. good. Nice try. The Flinger somehow getting away from the rest of the pack. Jesus. That was a 5-inch as well. Oh my word. Right. Good. Alright, welcome back. I've got a couple of convoy battles, but I'm going to do these in the next episode because these are pretty similar to the ones we've seen. This is going to take another 2 turns. This is... Ooh, actually, I might not even needed those 2 battle cruisers, although they are getting pretty close. That's jumped to 91%, and also... the turns, I didn't realise it's going to finish next turn. Right, how are things looking down here? Bad. And just stalled out. So we're going to have to do an invasion down here, which means the war with Germany is going to continue for at least one more episode. So I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again soon for some more Ultimate Naval Dreadnoughts. Bye for now.